May I now move to you, Excellency? Thank you for being with us today. And Azerbaijan is a new destination which we are going to be seeing more and more of. And you showed us a video in the earlier part of the afternoon. A very amazing destination. How are you looking upon India? If you can just give us a little brief on tourism in Azerbaijan, a little profile or something like where all are you getting your tourists from, and where do you see India is in the scheme of things?
Thank you, Mr. Berry. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be at the BITB India Outbound Summit and speak in front of you. Azerbaijan, now for Indian tourism, is a hot destination. It is a very well sold product. The number of Indian tourists going to Azerbaijan are increasing drastically. From 2017 to 2018, 75% increase. Next month will be direct flight, Baku-Delhi. Exponentially it will go up. And we're talking about the new trends in outbound tourism. And these trends emerge. Sometimes you do not expect how they are. And all of a sudden, the country, a small country, 10 million population country of Azerbaijan. And Azerbaijan is a land of fire. It is literally translated as a land of fire because the fire is coming from ancient times under the ground, and they were fire worshipping in Azerbaijan in old times. Now there is only one place remaining. It's called Yanardağ, Burning Hill. You can see a picture of it there. I will show it. It's burning maybe 1,000 years, maybe 2,000 years. And no, Yanardağ, this one, Yanardağ, it's natural phenomenon. Ateşkah Hindu temple. It is now a museum. And there is a Hindu inscriptions in the entrance there. The architecture is lovely. Amazing architecture. This is absolutely unique. Nowhere in the world you would see a building, this type of building. And architect who designed it passed away, so there is no chance to replicate it. I should say that unexpectedly in February this year, there was Indian movie locations. It's called Indian International Film and Tourism Conclave in Mumbai. First time Azerbaijan participated with a small pavilion. And that small pavilion was a hot spot for Indian movie industries. Last year, 7 movies, Indian movies, were shot in Azerbaijan. And in Azerbaijan, frankly, I am a fan of Indian movies. And every movie is at least 3 hours. So I'm watching them. My spouse said, again, you're watching this evening, the Indian movies. And there is a channel called Indian Movies in Azerbaijan. 24/7 Indian movies are there. So they are so popular. And Indian movies are popular in Azerbaijan, but Indian movies, they drive the tourism to Azerbaijan. Now they're showing me the movies that are being shot in Azerbaijan, this year. And Azerbaijan is hosting Formula One. Formula One, different from other countries, is running in the streets of Baku. And through that, the audience is 500 million. They start coming to Baku. The tourism, because of Formula One, is going up. And now there is a trend, because Formula One in the streets, you can only have if the asphalt is hardened to a stage that it can withstand this kind of cars running at this type of speed. Now, those movies, Indian movies, and those other Western movies that are shooting the scenes of racing in the streets, they're coming to Baku. And this affects the number of tourists coming to Baku. So all of a sudden it is becoming a new trend, a new very interesting and very attractive location. Now this brings to Indian tourists coming and staying in the hotels that we enjoy here. This is a lovely hotel, by the way. This is the hotel I love to have. And Indian tourists, when they go to Azerbaijan, they would love to have a stay in an Indian tourism chain, which is known in India. So there is a next step where such hotels will be opened in Azerbaijan. Now, with your aviation industry is having a plan of buying 1,000 Boeings in the coming 5 years. Have you heard about it? It is happening now. Now, there are plans to increase outbound tourism from 25 million tourists currently in India to 75 million in 3 years, in 3 to 5 years. This is a very ambitious plan. 1,000 Boeings and triple to 75 million the outbound tourism. Now the new emerging trends would be, which we do not even now suspect. So the governments are already fighting for the Indian tourists. This is a hot trend. And visa is an issue. To get visa to Azerbaijan, to bring tourists to Azerbaijan, how long it takes to get visa? If you 3 hours. If you are in rush, 3 hours. That costs $50. You don't need to get out of your divan. In your living room, on the divan, you can apply, get your visa, get packed, and welcome to Azerbaijan. MICE. Those of tourism companies who are doing MICE, you should understand that you are not making full value of it. If you do MICE with the embassy of Azerbaijan, with us, this will be a totally different level. That would be redefined MICE. So let's redefine MICE and make it MICE, where MICE and A stands for Azerbaijan and for Embassy of Azerbaijan. And then, if you bring your clients to Azerbaijan, they will not only discuss the internal issues, but will arrange the program for them with the top decision-making people of the country, depending on the level of participation. They will return back, not only having decisions on the internal issues, but also the ideas on what they can do in Azerbaijan. They would see facilities, and you will not be able to do that alone. But together with the embassy, you can do it. And this will be a totally new level of MICE that Indian companies can do. And Azerbaijan, it is extremely beautiful country. It is European country. Our mentality is European mentality, but our heart is Asian. At heart, you cannot change your heart. At heart, we are Asian people, and we are open, we are soft, we are kind like Indian people. So basically, what I want to say is that let's redefine and create new trends for Indian outbound tourism, and Azerbaijan is the right place to bring tourists. And welcome to Azerbaijan, and the Embassy of Azerbaijan is your partner in this. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Excellency. That was a very thought-provoking, informative, and also a very powerful sales pitch for Azerbaijan. You combine a modern diplomat in yourself, being also not just a soft diplomat, but a hard diplomat who's pulling for business relationships for your country. So we were very happy with your presentation. I do know that the Grapevine told me your National Day celebrations are also in the same hotel. So as you mentioned, you're very fond of it. Yes, that's true. Certainly, thank you very much. Thank you, lady and gentlemen, for being with me on this panel. And sorry, there's no time now for any Q&A, but over to you, Sanjay, to bring the next session.